Hello world and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you, my friend, are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode we are speaking about personal and spiritual development. And the topic of this video is what is really happening on the planet and how it is affecting you. Let's get straight into the video. So look, we know, okay, it's 2021, but we have brought some old things, some old news, and we have carried it over from 2020 over into 2021. I don't have to say what that old news is or none of that, right? Because everybody know what I'm talking about. So a lot has been going down with the government. A lot has been going down with, viruses and all type of things on the planet. And at these times, a lot of people, it feels as if there's like a big tower moment in life, right? On the planet for humanity as a whole. And so a lot of people don't know what is going on. We live in a space of uncertainty where uncertainty is at its highest peak at the moment, where you're questioning your beliefs, your values, the people around you, the work that you do, questioning everything. And so I wanted to make this video because I have been very booked up around these times, and I kind of knew this. I had an ex-lover that when I started my journey and when I started coaching and speaking about spirituality and living from the seat of your soul and living life from that space of pure love and not the ego and external things and five sense reality, right? I remember at first when I didn't feel as if I was getting the feedback that I needed, right? I wasn't getting that feedback. I was like, oh, where's the clients, or where's the views, or where is it? And I remember my ex told me, you have to be patient. There's about to come a time when people need the healers on this planet. They're going to be running to you like crazy, and you're going to be so overwhelmed with having to give your service that you're not gonna know what to do. And that's the space that I'm in today, where I've been having so many clients and people taking the 21-day healing plan, to start your spiritual journey, doing virtual meditation sessions, sound healing classes, all of that stuff, you name it. So people are really ready to see what is actually holding them back, tired of living this false sense of reality, false sense of self, ready to remove that mask. And this is the perfect time that it's happening because of what happened on the planet. So everybody know what happened? Rona. Say it again. Rona. Our YouTubers, we get in trouble when we say the actual word. So we're going to say Rona for now, right? Rona has come around and she brought things to surface. And what that happened was everything was closed in the outside world, made us have to stay inside with ourselves, stay inside with our family, and figure out how to be with ourselves. So what is really happening on the planet, people are getting depressed at these moments, people are uncertain, people are losing their shit. And there are a group of people higher up, that wants people to be in a state of fear, so they can control you with the media, selling you products and services and things that you don't need. What has happened in 2020 is that everything, all the lies we have been living, how we have been misled, has come to surface. And what that has done for you and most of us as an individual is make us look at ourselves like, first of all, I can't believe I've been blind to this. That's what most people. I can't believe I've been blind to this. Second of all, I really have nothing. If I've been living externally, you think to yourself, I have nothing. I'm not prepared, Then you think to yourself, third of all, then what is the truth? Then it's like, fourth of all, where do I start, I just want to say something to you. You're not alone. You have more than enough. You are exactly where you need to be. There's nowhere else that you need to be. Don't wish you were somewhere else, that you had a greater level of consciousness, or you had more money or more resources, and maybe you had a bunker, and maybe it's better that we do have a house in the woods that we can live off of, and we be living self-sufficient living and not so much technology based, Let that go. You are aware what is going on within you right now. You are aware of the false senses of yourself, the false sense of reality part of yourself. You are now aware of it, and that is all you need to worry about, okay? Everybody journeys spiritually, connecting with the deeper parts of who they are, the real true essence of who you are, living from the seat of your soul. Everybody's journey is different. Everyone's journey is different, okay? Do not beat yourself up for something that you did not do beforehand. It's old news. However, focus on the moment now and moving forward. In life, nothing matters except for the present moment in general, right? It doesn't matter what you've done. And it doesn't matter what you're about to do. What matters is now. That does not mean you don't prepare for the future and you don't prepare and set yourself up, because you know what, like financially and other investments, I'm setting myself up differently around these times. However, I will not beat myself up for something that I did not do, because I did not have the knowledge nor the capacity, the mindset, the energy to do what I think I should do now, because I was not in this space. I had to go through those experiences, and the same is true for you. Don't beat yourself up. Be in the moment. Extract love, joy, and happiness from where you are standing. I'm in the snow right now, filming outside with a summer t-shirt on and a summer hat, and I feel real good, and I'm vibrating in the moment, honey. Most people say it's cold. I don't feel the cold. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Do I look like I'm freezing? Because I'm not. Right? Be in the moment. You have the opportunity and you have the choice which frequency you want to vibrate at a lower frequency or at a higher frequency. And I want you to know something. Being at a low vibrational frequency is not necessarily a bad thing. Staying there, living there, and continuing to operate there day in and day out is when it's bad. Also, when you are always at a high vibrational frequency, it is not a good thing. You need balance. However, you want more good, more high vibration, more love and joy and flow than you want anything of lower vibration, of fear and hatred and all of that. You want to live from a space of love. When you are living from a space of love, there is nothing that can stop you. So all the things that are going on the planet right now might be making you feel anxious and depressed and lost and, oh wow, I'm not doing the right things in life. Don't beat up on yourself. Be a little kind to yourself. Talk a little bit more sweeter to yourself. Begin to make plans moving forward. Sometimes you don't have to make a plan. Sometimes it doesn't take a plan to write down. I had a rude awakening about plans this year, well, 2020. I said, you know what? It's not always about a concrete plan. The universe knows the plan. I just need to align with the space of love and flow in the energy of that, right? And wherever the universe takes me, I'm going to be willing to go. I'm not going to create resistance towards that, okay? So you might want to create a plan. Only create a plan if it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, if you're writing stuff down about a certain area of your life, say financially, spiritually, anything, right? Relationships, about your career, and it doesn't feel good, I'm not going to write about the plan. I'm just going to focus on the next step that I need to take in this area, and the next step and the next step. Because it doesn't matter if you have a plan if you don't feel good. You're supposed to feel good. Life is supposed to be enjoyable. You're not supposed to get to the end of the road of this journey and say, I definitely struggled and sacrificed. It was a good one here. You know, I barely had time for myself. It was definitely good. I was controlled by all my outside environments, and every time they said there was some type of virus or anything that was going on, I definitely, you know, I responded to it in the way they wanted me to, so I definitely had a good journey here. No, you want to say, when I chose to be happy, at any moment, no matter what was going on outside of me, I chose happiness, and I felt good no matter what is going on, no matter if I had a baby, if I can't have a baby, no matter if I had a lover, I lost a lover, and I didn't have a lover, no matter if I had 10 friends, a million friends, and I didn't have no friend or one friend. No matter what, happiness is a choice. So in these moments, if you are suffering from depression and feeling down and feeling low, what's really happening on the planet is your true source, the true sense of who you are is coming to surface. So you have been seeing that maybe you are living a lie and there's a mask over you. You've been blind, right? You've been led by the blind leading the blind in the matrix, and that's okay. Now that you are aware, all you have to do is align with who you really are. You don't have to go back, try to figure out why, try to beat the old drum. That's old news. What do you want for yourself now? What do you truly believe in? How do you really want to dress? What do you really want to eat? What do you really want to do with your time? Who is the people you really want to be around? Where do you really want to live? Move forward. The resources that you have, you might not be able to get to the place you want to get to right now. That's okay. But you can get closer and closer to your desires. That's all that matters is right now. And don't be afraid to die. We have many deaths in this one lifetime. Many deaths in this one lifetime. That's why I love kittens. 9 lives. Right? I think that's my spirit animal. We die many times in this lifetime, but here's the thing: we are eternal beings. We are never dead because we're energy beings having a human experience. There's no such thing as you ever dying, right? Your soul never dies. The physical human part of you dies. The reason why you might be afraid of death or afraid of loss because you're too in tune and intertwined and aligned with the 5 sense reality of who you are, with everything external as humans, the ego. When you detach yourself from the ego, from everything that you can see, touch, hear, taste, feel, smell, right? And instead dive into the vibration of things, of how you feel and how you operate in the frequency, you will live a better life. So if you're in this space, what I recommend meditation. I recommend journaling. I recommend seeing a therapist and talking it out. Sometimes you need to talk to somebody or have a friend or a partner. Like my partner, we talk. We're each other therapists. Like I can get some things off and we can bounce back and have some different perception. It's like, you know what? I didn't think about it like that. And I'm going to put this in a different light. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Get in nature. Get in nature. No matter where you are, whatever season, if it's sunny, if it's hot, if it's spring, if it's whatever. Get in nature. Nature heals. Okay? And book a session with me, a one-on-one coaching session, because I can help you. I'll take your hand to see what it is that is blocking you from your blessings. We're going to remove whatever is blocking you from your blessings so you can shine through, so that flow, harmony in your life can come. And I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. Like I said, if you want one-on-one coaching, just email me at meccabookings@gmail.com. And if you are ready to get on that path to starting your spiritual journey, but you don't know where to start and you don't want to speak to anyone, that's okay. I highly recommend my 21-day healing plan. Just click the link in the description box below. And my ladies, I want you to raise your vibrations, release all those sexual negative energies from your aura in your womb, cop your yoni steam herbs, release all that bacteria. You can just click the link in the description box below for more information to also order your herbs. And if you want any waist beads as well to keep it beautiful and sexy in the bedroom and protect your womb and your waist and get into the space of that feminine energy and that love and light for yourself, make sure you DM me, or you also click the link in the description box below for our waist beads. And we also have protection kits available. Stay protected. Our protection kits has some beautiful healing stones in here. We have sage and Palo Santo wood. We have a healing herbal tea, and we have a black candle for purging during rituals. So if you want that, you can also click the link in the description box below to order yours today. And as I said, you, my friend, you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. I'm sending my love, my light, my peace, energy, and gratitude and tranquility your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. Peace.